In this video, we're going to talk about solving more exponential and logarithmic equations. So we're going to start with solving exponential equations. So for the first example, you're looking at the bases 4 on the left and 8 to the right. Can I get them to be the same? And the answer to that is yes, I can get them both into base 2's. So let's do that first. Because the bases are the same, I can set the exponential powers equal to each other. Distribute. Okay. So I'm going to subtract the 2x, subtract the 8, and then divide by 4. Okay. So here my answer is negative 11/4. Okay. Now, notice for the next example, there's no way I'm going to get 2 and 7 to be of the same base. So what can I do at this particular stage? Well, I'm going to take the log of both sides. Now again, I will use the common log, but you could use other logs. Okay. Now, why did I do this? Remember, there is a property that can get that x as an exponential power inside the log to the outside. That's what I want to do here. Now it's just x times a number. Log 2, or the common log of 2, is just a number. Divide both sides by that. And you can easily put that into a calculator to get this. Okay, again, for the final example here, again, there is no way I can get both of those to be the same base. I'm going to use a similar technique that I used in the last example. I'm going to take the log of both sides. I'm going to take the exponential powers of both to the outside. Now, notice on the right-hand side, I have a binomial times a number. I'm going to have to distribute the common log of 3 to the x and to the negative 1. So I'll do that now. Notice two different terms contain a variable of x. I want to get all my terms that contain x on one side. And all my constants on the other side. So now the two terms on the left both contain x. I can factor that x out. And I can divide out. For putting that into a calculator, that is this approximation. Okay, so now we're going to take a look at a couple of basic examples of solving logarithmic equations. So again, not something I can easily put into a calculator, but remember, I can rewrite these logarithmic equations as exponential equations. I'll write on the side y equal to log base a of x. I can convert that to a to the y is equal to x. So notice there's no base for the log. We assume that is a 10. Okay? So I'm going to rewrite that first. So what? 10 squared equal to x plus 3. Well, we know 10 squared is 100. And if we subtract 3, we get an answer of 97. And we can check this. 97 plus 3 is 100, and we know 10 squared is equal to 100. So 97 is an acceptable solution. All right, so let's take a look at one other logarithmic equation. So again, I can rewrite this as an exponential equation. That would be 2 cubed equal to 3x minus 1. 2 cubed is 8. Okay. So I'm going to add 1 and then divide by 3. So I could check this. 3 times 3 is 9, minus 1 is 8, and I do know 2 to the third power is equal to 8. In the next video, we'll talk about solving more of these logarithmic equations.